We're going to make some adjustments right there.
Good evening, Councilwoman. No.
I'm like, oh, it's
A note that I learned part of it also.
it's already said.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Good evening, everyone. It is 7 o'clock, excuse me, Tuesday, August 19th, 2025. We are in the City Council Chambers, City Hall. This is the official council agenda. I ask the clerk to call the roll.
Councilwoman Azatea. Here. Councilman Cohen.
Here.
Councilman Leaders.
Here.
Councilman Fleetwood.
Here.
Mayor Pro Tem Munger.
Here.
Councilman Haycraft.
Here.
And Mayor McCoy.
Here. There being a quorum, I call the meeting to order. Mayor Pro Tem Munger, will you please give the invocation?
Father God, we just come before you and we ask for your wisdom to guide us, for you to have your way in this place. And Lord, may your blessings and favor be upon this town and this community. We thank you. It's in Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty, justice for all.
All right, good evening, council. The first item on the agenda is approval of the agenda.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second to approve. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next, we have the approval of minutes from the regularly scheduled council meeting, August 5th, 2025.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second to approve. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Next item is approval of payroll and claims, first half of August 2025.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second to approve. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Checked with the clerk. It does not appear we have anybody that signed up for public comments. So the next item on the agenda is Mr. Michael Fuller from Hannibal High School. Street closure, 76th Annual Band Day Parade. Evening, sir.
Yes, good evening. September 20th, we are hosting our Hannibal Band Day. We'd like to have the parade down Broadway. So the route is the same as we've used in years past, except for this year with the Hootenanny being down behind the floodgates. We have worked with the Hannibal JCs. They've allowed us to use their parking lot. So we're going for bus pickup when the bands are done. So we'll go down Broadway, we'll take a right onto Main and then end in that parking lot. That way we can avoid any over traffic or any dangerous situation with kids getting back on buses before they head back to the stadium.
So do you have any questions in regards to this event from Mr. Fuller?
I'll make a motion pending insurance or anything else.
I believe that is all turned in too.
I think I have everything on file. Yes.
Second.
All issues have been resolved on the parking. Everything's on file. There's just one note that the Hootenanny is also going on at the same time.
She addressed that, so. I have a motion, a second. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you, Mr. Fuller.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next on the agenda, we have Miss Tammy Riley, Big River Steampunk Festival, street closures and alcohol, Friday, August 24th through September 1st. Tammy?
The first time I came and got approval, I didn't have the 29th on the paperwork. So I'm asking that that be added tonight.
Council, do you have any questions for Ms.
Where
Riley?
are we at for like what we had discussed in regards to like festivals and events like cleanup and all that just after 4th of July and everything?
I promised I'm working on it. I got some additional information from Chief Nackey, things like that. I'm trying don't want to make it, but we really are needing in the new software system, and I'm in training, things like that. So I have started on it. We have compiled some information. My next goal is to send it back to you, and I will try to work. But we've made the significant changes. I think of what we want to change. We just got to get it put into update the.
Do you have a cleanup crew that's going to be either going around Do what?
I have 4.
That is daily or at the end of the night, and do you have designated dumpsters?
Yes, I have a dumpster on North Main, on South Main. I have 2 people that be going around every hour emptying
Perfect.
trash cans,
Awesome.
just like in the
Good
past.
job.
Any other questions for Ms. Riley? Not, I entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tammy. Next item on the agenda is under my name for approval of reappointment to the Hannibal Convention and Visitors Bureau. This will be a second reading for Mr. Scott Earhart for an appointment for a term to expire September of 2030. Entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any other discussion? None, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you, council. Next item is also under my name, and it's a proclamation declaring the city of Hannibal as Purple Heart City. And I have a proclamation here that I would like to read, and I believe Ms. Kay Ellis and Beadle are here to accept. So if you ladies would like to come up here and join me by the flag. As a city, admiration and gratitude. As part of Washington. As part of the first service. Mississippi. Sacrifice in combat. Environment. Sacrifices. Hey, acknowledgement.
Perfect.
All right. Next up on the agenda, we have interim city manager, Mr. Andy Dorian.
Good evening, Mayor, Council. Got several things tonight. First up, we have recommendation to purchase some Marion County trustee properties. There's 5 of them there. They're $1 per property and $39 to the recorder. We will take these properties and then put them out for sale. Usually flip them. We got one up for sale here tonight, so we've done a pretty good job over the last 5 years. We've sold a lot of properties this way, so we recommend the purchase of these 5 properties.
Council, questions?
Make a motion.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any other discussion? None, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Okay, up next, this was not something I was hoping to do this year. The Hannibal Parks and Recreation Department, we have a bucket truck that we use for many different projects for both the Parks Department, the airport, the street department, tree trimming, work on buildings, projects out at the airport, et cetera. Our current bucket truck is 23 years old and has finally stopped working. We've had a couple different people look at it just to get it back up and going. It's $13,000 investment, and We just do not want to invest that. At a certain point in time, right around this, they stop actually working on the buckets. So it's time to go ahead and get a new used one. So we did a bunch of research from a bunch of different websites and contact Alltech, and we're recommending the purchase tonight of a 2018 Alltech Ford F550. It's got a 45-foot bucket height, which is nice because our current one's only got 34, so it'll allow us to do a lot more things. So the purchase price is $82,000. We're hoping to have some savings Parks Department budget this year that we don't need to do a budget amendment adjustment, but if we do, we'll have to dip in reserves a little bit. We should be fine because then we won't do this for next year, and we'll make it up on the back end.
So this was on the plans for next year?
It was on the plans for next year, yeah.
Is there any type of warranty with this used vehicle?
30 days
Okay.
on the
Kind of
bucket.
figured,
So.
but I had to ask.
And will the Parks Department pay for this entirely themselves?
Yeah, it's kind of a weird deal how we do our trades with our different departments. So Street Department, Parks Department help each other out crossways on equipment. So the Parks Department pays for the bucket truck outright, where some of the Street Department stuff, they pay outright on some of their other things. So, but every department within the city kind of utilizes this. We did talk with the Board of Public Works, but they're a year or two away getting rid of their next bucket truck, and they have pieces of equipment on theirs that we don't need since they work on electric lines, and so theirs is going to be a little bit more important. So the hope is we have this truck for many, many more years, at least another 15 years. So
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any other discussion?
Just one more question. You did mention that can cover it with your current budget, hopefully. If not, you do have the money in reserves to cover it. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
next up, we went out for bid for the sale of 106 Valley. It's a 1006 Valley. Thanks, Councilman leaders. Thomas Muehlbach had the $600 price, so we recommend sale of this vacant lot to Mr. Muehlbach.
All right, council, any questions on that issue? If not, that'll be resolution 2564-25 to follow.
Okay. And then last up, we've been working with HREDC, Marion Rawls Regional Port Authority. They had some grant money for some brownfield assessments, and so they're offering to do some phase 1 and phase 2 environmental assessments on the federal building and the former St. Elizabeth Hospital. Both are going to be required with whatever we decide to do next with either facility. So this is a really great partnership. It's not going to cost us anything other than just entering this agreement. They'll cover the rest of the cost. So good partnership.
That's great.
Thank you, Maria. Appreciate that. Any other questions, council? If not, that'll be resolution 2565-25 to follow.
Thank you, Mayor.
You want the next one too?
Nope.
Next on the agenda is Mike McCard, but I think Andy's going to speak to that on the rezoning of 210 and 214 North Fifth Street.
Yep, we had a public hearing tonight for the rezoning of 210 and 214 North Fifth Street. We had no objections at planning and zoning. It passed unanimously. No comments at the public hearing. So we recommend that rezoning.
All right. That'll be bill number 25-066 to follow for the first reading. Next on the agenda is Ms. Janice Magruder, our city collector.
So I'm here tonight to request a tax levy hearing, public hearing on Wednesday, August 27th at 5:15 p.m. to set the tax levy to 2025.
Do it every year.
Do it every year.
Questions, council? Not, I'd entertain a motion to approve the public hearing for Wednesday, August 27th at 5:15 here at City Hall.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and second. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Next item, Mr. Eric Graham, Director of IT for the City of Hannibal. Approval and submission of public declaration letter to FAA.
Good evening. Not only am I do IT stuff here at the city, but I'm also on the drone team for the police department. One of the things I'm currently doing for that is trying to get a certificate of authorization from the FAA. What that will do is that will allow us as a police department to have a little wider purview on the use of the drone within the airspace in and around Hannibal. One of the things they require is a letter that says that the Hannibal Police Department is authorized by city charter or whatever it is we have to have the powers that they have. So with the help of James, we drafted a letter that we have to send to the FAA in order to start the process to get this going. We just need the approval to have the mayor and James sign that so we can get that sent off and get that process started.
What's the difference exactly? What's it allow you to do?
So this is only for the public safety. It gives us a little more leeway on flying the drone beyond sight of the operators. If you have a Part 107 drone license, you have to stay within visual sight.
Mm-hmm.
This allows us a little more freedom, especially in emergency situations, to get out of sight with a few other.
Is this in relationship to that recent event with the fellow on the river?
It will help with situations such as that. I've been working on this for a few weeks now, so I started working on this before that. But
that would have been a good.
That would have covered us under that situation as well.
And do you keep flight logs?
Yes.
Every time.
Every time that drone goes up, whether it's for an actual event or training, we have a logbook that we log details about the flight that we have to keep with us at all times during flights in case the FAA would happen to show up.
It's really crucial for like search and rescues at Sedalis or Riverview, where it's really, you can get out of sight really quickly with the drone because of the trees. So this will be a big help on that.
Any other questions, council?
How many drones do you?
Currently, we only have one.
Currently. I mean, you're looking for a whole fleet, maybe?
Oh.
Do your own air
Oh,
shows?
yeah.
Well, talk to the,
Tourism director.
Trish, yeah.
Maybe able to cancel that and save some money.
All right, if there's no other questions for Mr. Graham, there'll be resolution 2566-25 to follow. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Next item on the agenda is bill number 25-060. I need a motion to have the clerk give this bill a second and final reading.
So moved. Second.
Motion and a second. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Bill number 25-060, an ordinance ratifying and reaffirming the City of Hannibal's procedure to disclose potential conflicts of interest and substantial interest for certain municipal officials and employees as required biannually by Missouri State Statutes 105.483 and 105.485. Second and final reading. Councilwoman Azatea.
Yes.
Councilman Cohen.
Yes.
Councilman Leaders. Councilman Fleetwood.
yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Munger.
Yes.
And Councilman Haycraft.
Yes.
Now declare bill number 25-060 duly approved and adopted on this day. Next, we have bill number 25-062. I need a motion to have the clerk give this bill a second and final reading.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Bill 25-062, an ordinance revising Chapter 19 nuisances, Article 3, weeds, Section 19-71, prohibited, and Article 4, garbage, rubbish, and trash, Section 19-105, abatement. Second and final reading.
Clerk, hang on one second. I forgot to ask if there was any other discussion. I just wanted to make sure to give you an opportunity if anybody wanted to have any other discussion. It's my fault. If none, go right ahead.
Councilwoman Azatea.
Yes.
Councilman Cohen.
Yes.
Councilman Leaders. Councilman Fleetwood.
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Munger.
Yes.
And Councilman Haycraft.
Yes.
Now declare bill number 25-062 duly approved and adopted on this day. Next, we have bill number 25-063. I need a motion to have the clerk give this bill a second and final reading.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Bill number 25-063, an ordinance providing the submission of a proposal, Proposition 1, to allow the City of Hannibal to impose an additional city sales tax of 0.5% for the sole purpose of improving the public safety of our city to the qualified voters of the city for their approval at the municipal election to be held on Tuesday, November 4th, 2025, second and final reading. Councilwoman Azotea.
Yes.
Councilman Cohen.
Yes.
Councilman Leaders.
Yes.
Councilman Fleetwood.
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Munger.
Yes.
And Councilman Haycraft.
Yes.
I declare Bill number 25-063 duly approved and adopted on this day. Next, we have Bill number 25-064. I need a motion to have the clerk give this bill a second final reading.
So moved.
Second.
Motion a second. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Bill 25-064, an ordinance providing for submission of a proposal, Proposition M, to amend the charter to provide that appointments to certain boards of the city be approved by the mayor instead of the city manager to the voters of the city for their approval at the municipal election to be held Tuesday, November 4th, 2025, second and final reading. Councilwoman Azotea.
Yes.
Councilman Cohen.
Yes.
Councilman Leaders. Councilman Fleetwood.
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Munger.
Yes.
And Councilman Haycraft.
Yes.
Now declare Bill number 25-064 duly approved and adopted on this day. Next on the agenda is Bill number 25-066. I need a motion to have the clerk give this bill a first reading.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Bill 25-066, an ordinance rezoning 210 North 4th Street and 214 North 4th Street in the city of Hannibal, Marion County, Missouri, from B multifamily to E commercial zoning district and amending the city's zoning maps accordingly. First reading.
Yes.
Thank you for that clarification. I'm going to reread it or make a note.
Motion pending.
You asked the city attorney. Let me see what the first page.
First reading. If you officially state that it's Fifth Street, then you just need to amend it to show Fifth Street version.
Thank you.
Thanks for pointing that out.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, next item is resolution number 2564-25. A motion to have the clerk read this resolution and call the roll for adoption.
So moved.
Motion and a second. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution 2564-25, a resolution of the City of Hannibal authorizing the mayor to execute a special warranty deed to Thomas H. Muehlbach for the sale of city-owned property located at 1006 Valley in the amount of $600. Councilwoman Azotea.
Yes.
Councilman Cohen.
Yes.
Councilman Leaders. Yes. Councilman Fleetwood.
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Munger.
Yes.
And Councilman Haycraft.
Yes.
Now I declare resolution number 2564-25 duly approved and adopted on this day. Next, we have resolution 2565-25. Need a motion to have the clerk read this resolution and call the roll for adoption.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Resolution 2565-25, a resolution authorizing the mayor to execute a no-cost access agreement between Marion Rawls Regional Port Authority and the City of Hannibal for Phase 1 and potentially Phase 2 environmental site assessments for 109 Virginia and 600 Broadway. Councilwoman Azotea.
Yes.
Councilman Cohen.
Yes.
Councilman Leaders.
Yes.
Councilman Fleetwood.
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Munger.
Yes.
And Councilman Haycraft.
Yes.
I now declare resolution 2565-25 duly approved and adopted on this day. Next, we have resolution number 2566-25. I need a motion to have the clerk read this resolution and call the roll for adoption.
So moved.
Second.
Motion is second. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Resolution 2566-25, a resolution authorizing the mayor to execute a declaration on behalf of the City of Hannibal and Hannibal Police Department to the Federal Aviation Administration to ensure compliance compliance with federal regulation and maintain transparency in the operation of public aircraft. Councilwoman Azatea?
Yes.
Councilman Cohen?
Yes.
Councilman Leaders?
Yes.
Councilman Fleetwood?
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Munger?
Yes.
And Councilman Haycraft.
Yes.
I declare Resolution 2566-25 duly approved and adopted on this day. Last item on the agenda is closed session in accordance with RSMO 610.021, items 1, 2, and 12. I need a motion to go into closed session in accordance with that RSMO 610-021, subparagraphs 1, 2, and 12, admitting myself, City Council, City Manager, City Attorney, and City Clerk.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any other discussion? None, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Councilwoman Azatea?
Yes.
Councilman Cohen?
Yes.
Councilman Leaders?
Yes.
Councilman Fleetwood?
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Munger?
Yes.
And Councilman Haycraft.
Yes.
All right, we're on closed session. Thank you, everyone.